Well, what's in store for Game 2 tonight? Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both teams feeling themselves out in Game 1. Here we go. They're back at it again. Enough talk, enough... Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped in this play. Battle is underway. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he makes the save. Edmonton's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it! Tremendous stop by Saros. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Predators will play it in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the pass down low. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
The Predators couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Quick pass to Stamkos. Yossi's moving it ahead. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance in front. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slides it over to O'Reilly. Textbook poke check by Evangelista. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Forsberg's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big time stop there.
Bennington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Broken up at center by Haig. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that one's turned away.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he moves it to Smith. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick shot! And it goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Shea. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Fires it on net. Turned aside by Saros. Taken along the wall by Shea. Takes control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by McDavid. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's across the blue line. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Puck scooped up by Shea. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. The Predators carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Fredericks got it across the line. Shot. And that was stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 to score. Fredericks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Cooler. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
That's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall, and he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Picked up by O'Reilly. Bunting's got it along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and
gets in the lane with the body. Marner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra tackle on the ice. Shuts him down. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Hammers one at the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Predators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Svechkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Predators win the draw. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Can't keep a hold of it. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Svechkov's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides it across. They score! Bang it home on the power play. We have a great shot here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just wasn't confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Oilers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
And he keeps that one out. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Walton. And a great save. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a price that just
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
The frozen disc gets dropped, and we are back underway here. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nashville's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes a shot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And it gets over too. Wow!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Nashville's playing it from the side. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Forsberg's got the puck along the wing. Lets it go! And there's the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. There's a big hit in the corner. Takes the feed from the left side. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain possession. Puck sent over to Emberson. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it out. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Holla. Sends it over to Marner. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. There's another consecutive save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking just clobbered his opponent.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
The Predators take it along the wall. Makes the save. Emberson's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers take it along the wing. Throws it in. The Predators have it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Bunting. The Predators have it against the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. The Oilers are in transition. Makes a move in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Reilly. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Denies him on the slapper. On the backhand. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Let's get the call. Crosby's getting 2 for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Binnington. Puck grab by Draisaitl. Moves by the check. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Saros looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And that doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Brown. Taken by Draisaitl. The Oilers have the puck along the line. Coming to the front of the net. Fantastic save. My word, they've really got their head down here in their own zone. There's a collision. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Celebrini's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have an opportunity to get out and get a change.
Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. Crosby's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, what a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. The Oilers manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Barron. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Passes it over. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, he'll feel that one. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Stopped with ease.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. They win the draw and go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Works it across to Walden. Puck moved over to Draisaitl. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Tremendous stop by Saros. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Draisaitl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. Angles it over to Marner. Receives the pass. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's won the draw. Nashville's got the puck. All alone. And he was ready for that save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Handles the puck. Looks to pass it to Marner. Slides it diagonally to Kulak. Knocked away. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Made that stop. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And a great save.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck to Wallman. Moving into the attacking zone. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. The Predators have it from their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Moves it to Nurse. The Predators grab possession with the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nurse. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Oilers going to work on offense. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Bunting's got it to the side. And it's kicked away. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. And that shot stalls apart. Stars! Making 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in. Ask any goaltender, you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing. And as a result, he can't get square to the puck. You can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken along the wall by Brown. Quick pass across to Smith. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Saros has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and he's had to make some big stops and be on point, and it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pass taken behind the goal. They gain the zone from the left side. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Doesn't go.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Dishes it off. Stops him cold. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Breakaway. Fantastic save there. Whoa.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse
Across the line from center. Puts it on net, and that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the board by Marner. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
A bit of a trap meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Stamkos wins the defensive zone faceoff. Puck picked up by Barrow. They've got numbers here. Can't get it to go. Takes it and looks ahead. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. Quick feed to Emberson. Gets the puck in deep. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big time stop there. Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hammers one from the point. Scores! And they do it again and again.
Now the coach is living preaching. Listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding. Continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Bunting. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Passes it in front. Only comes up with a stop.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Dreisaitl's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Feeds it over. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! The Oilers win the lead.
You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Loses the coverage there. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Oliers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. All alone!
Incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Just a simple save by Binnington. Quick pass to Wallman. Pass across to Draisaitl. Aids the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and even a save on the slapper. Edmonton's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Tries to feed it over to Kulak. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. There's another stop. Puck right by Yossi. Here's a shot. And he gets all out as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Crosby's got it against the boards. Shot! Time seconds and he makes the save. Oh, he needed to make that save to take on the game. That's all she wrote from this one. Yeah, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. One end of the ice is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Well, and they got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they've played. They've really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.